In northern Kentucky, an 83-year-old woman is back home and receiving care in Mason County after she was allegedly kidnapped earlier this week by a former caregiver. Daniel Zivian reports.
Gail Crane is said to live alone on a patch of farmland near Maeslick. It was only thanks to a friend coming over to help clean that anyone knew she was missing. The volunteer fire department was called in to look around.
He called me. I fly a drone, have a thermal drone. It was almost getting dark, and we went out with the drone. I had 3 or 4 other members of the fire department went on 4-wheelers. Heat was on, the lights were on in the house, but she was nowhere to be found.
Collins says the search didn't yield anything except for a dog and a cat, but they did hear from Rita Lang of Flemingsburg, former caretaker to Gail Crane. When asked, Lang denied that Crane was with her, but both the fire department and the sheriff's office felt that something was off. So while search and rescue teams continued canvassing Crane's property, a call was placed to Frankfort.
They jumped right on it. I wanted them to try to get eyes on to see if Miss Crane was with Miss Lang, and they found the vehicle we were looking for. They attempted to make a traffic stop. The vehicle fled. There was a pursuit. Eventually, the vehicle stopped, and they made contact with Miss Lang, who stated that our missing person was in her car.
Sheriff Swolski says Crane was taken to the hospital with minor injuries and was safely returned home. He says without that wellness check, Crane could have been taken a lot farther.
If anybody has a neighbor that lives alone or someone that they know of that doesn't have anybody else, we encourage them, please check in ideally daily, and notify law enforcement if you can't get in touch with them or you feel like something's going on. We really appreciate that.
Keep an eye on your neighbors and don't ever take anything for granted.
That was Daniel Zivian reporting. The suspect, 59-year-old Rita Lang, is booked into the Franklin County Jail on kidnapping, speeding, and fleeing or evading charges. She's due in court in Mason County for an arraignment on Monday and in Frankfort for a preliminary hearing on Tuesday.